Okay, we're back with an important episode, you know, because there's definitely Solomon is gonna try and intercept the convoy and kill Liz, or Solomon's just not even gonna intercept, just like try and kill Liz anyway. You know, or he doesn't even need to do it. They could just put a fake guard, and the fake guard kills Liz. You know, it's gonna happen. An attempt on Liz's life. You know, like they've gotten rid of like the Reverend, right? RESSLER's the only person who could stop anything, and he's not looking like he's willing to do anything. We got Tom and Harold running for their lives from Solomon. Okay, maybe Solomon's focused on that more than, but they do have a character who could free some of Liz's crimes. You know, it could help. That's a key piece that Tom has. A lot of things gonna happen in this episode. If you guys could hit that like button, subscribe, join my Patreon for early access and full uncut reactions, and let's get into this reaction. And Dembe is also captured. Like,
just so you know, I'm not ashamed of what I did.
You shot the Attorney General of the United States.
Oh wait, she was not Attorney General. She's some other person. She's the DOJ, I think.
I'm glad you have your convictions. I just don't want to die for them.
You said she'd never be caught.
I'll arrange her transfer to CIA custody.
It won't be that easy. Reverend put safety measures in place.
Okay, that's good.
Laurel.
She's helping after the death. But. Oh wait, yeah, they didn't want her to be caught either. Okay, it's okay because it would be easy to kill her. Okay, yeah.
And you took care of the Reverend Wright situation.
I did, but certain protocols were set to activate upon Keen's
Get the
request.
protocols again.
Protocols?
Cynthia Panabaker kind. Yeah, she's White House counsel and a real pain in the ass.
Let's go, Revan. You know, I feel like she could have been like really cool for like more seasons to come. She got killed like very early in the series. And okay, honestly, it is very tough to believe a person who made these protocols happen just somehow just forgot to like make sure that if she dies, someone else will knew. You know, like it is very tough to believe that she made that. Okay, I know she did. I know she didn't actually suspect Hitchin was the one. She believed that she knew someone, but like still, like. I don't know. Okay, maybe I'm being too, like, again, it's hard to not see myself as a person watching and not, like, the actual person there. I just wish she, you know.
Started when you overplayed your hand with Raymond Reddington. It's time for you to close the book on this permanently.
3 hours to make one woman go away? We've collapsed entire governments in less time.
Well, prove it then. It took you how long has it been? And you didn't even capture her. You weren't even the one who captured her. It was an unlucky one-night stand.
RESSLER.
Where is she?
You don't have to worry about Keen's safety. You have taken measures.
Your measures will fail. Mine won't.
Face it, Reddington. I beat you.
There are no beatings here, Donald.
I had a freaking highwayman.
Agent Keen's life. I have been working on a meticulous campaign to clear her name, but I need a day to put one final piece in place.
Go for it. You know where we'll be.
I wish that were true, but you're about to witness the full force of a shadow government working in concert to crush you. And now that they know you have Elizabeth, they will stop at nothing to steal her. You and Agents Navabi and Mojtabai must remain by her side and guard her with your lives until you hear from me again.
Davis.
You? Navabi's no longer
I
a
knew
member
you
of
was
this
gonna
task force.
Then it's all on you, Donald. Keep them away from Agent Keen.
I mean, this place should be safe, you know.
Yep. Perfect place to sneak away and be alone.
What's that for? I'm cooperating.
Well, I cut into your chest with an old bean can, my friend. So I'm not giving you the chance to return the favor. You got anything to eat around here? I'm starving.
I'm sure Charlene knows her. Around the kitchen.
I mean, what?
Driving you and your sisters. It's not safe around here. I want to get you away from Karakurt.
Right.
All will stop at nothing to kill him. Stay here. Guard the asset. I'll get back as soon as I can.
Why didn't I do this before coming here? Why did...
The Cabal will come for her. If they reach her, it'll be the last time you ever see Elizabeth again. At this point, only one person can keep her alive. You.
Me?
Okay.
Even though technically he...
How?
But she's back here. Wait, she's back here? This is not good. Well, they know is the... Well, of course the CIA would know her exact position now. They should have transported her to some... and kept her in a safe house that's not this safe house. Oh, okay.
3 p.m. U.S. Marshals
I mean, that's the test of times, I guess, you know.
Federal courthouse where you'll be held pending your arraignment tomorrow.
Whatever happens, I don't blame you.
I'll keep you safe, I promise.
You didn't keep Reverend Wright safe.
I've called her 4 times. How is it possible that you haven't gotten in touch with her? Listen, when you do, I want you to get her to call me as soon as possible. Understand?
Oh, yeah.
Take him to holding.
Yeah.
Hi, Dembe.
Nobody's heard from Reverend Wright since last night. I don't like this.
Yeah. Get in front of him.
Excuse me. Hey, what do you think you're doing?
Oh, Agent Ressler, congratulations on your arrest. We're moving your prisoner.
You don't have the authority.
Homeland has actionable intel from inside Russian borders that a terrorist attack on U.S. soil is imminent.
Lie.
Keene is a Russian agent. We need to question her.
I'd like to see a copy of that intel.
Well,
No,
I'm
get
afraid
it in
you are not
paper or
clear.
you'll not get the frick out of here.
Right.
White House counsel trumps
Where
whatever
is
he
Mrs.
has.
Wright?
I won't give you the codes.
Oh, you don't need to. The FBI director can be very helpful during acts of war. Almost as if we are all on the same team. You changed the code?
Let's go, at least wrestling. Right.
No.
Oh, wait.
Find a way into this
Aram?
box.
Aram, my goat! My goat! My goat! He's the goat for that. Yeah. Literal goat. Okay, but okay. What? Okay, someone needs to explain to me. Okay, because unless I'm wrong, FBI and CIA are like both on the same level of government. You know, like they one works international, one works. Why isn't and like FBI agent like they would have FBI like agents? Why is like all of a sudden the CIA is just surrounded this place where it's an FBI household? Why isn't Wrestler getting all his men in there and saying did the director show one piece of written copy saying that he's allowed to do this? Only thing he did was name drop the director. Did he like if he didn't show like some written proof, like some warrant or something, he has no right to do this, in my opinion. You're just like being his little okay, I'm going too far, but you gotta assert some authority. I think Wrestler still thinks he's not freaking Harold, but he is Harold. He can assert some authority, and you can. Where's all the marshals stuff like that? Like all of a sudden now it's just Wrestler to defend.
Agent Wrestler, how's our girl?
You were right. I can't protect her.
Slow down, tell me what's happening.
Look, I can't move Keene to the courthouse for another 2 hours, but the director's here with his own transfer order. It's just luck that he hasn't been able to break into that box yet.
I've always believed luck to be a function of
it's a ROM.
intent.
Yeah.
In this case, mine. When the help is by continuing to guard Elizabeth, and when the time comes,
I really
make
don't
sure
like
Carter
a Wrestler now. No.
Reed Carrickert, the Russian. What does he have to do with
The
this?
guy
He's agreed to
that you
confess his
punched.
sins to the U.S. government, including the ones he committed on behalf of the cabal to frame Agent Keene. The hour.
Cooper and Tom.
He tried to tell you, Donald, you didn't listen. Apparently, you have a disregard for Tom Keene that exceeds even my own.
Well, he's
Donald.
not doing guarding Keene well. I can't believe first he's acting like he has no authority, and it took him he didn't even push the director to force him to honestly I'm thinking the director's this is taking candy from a baby. That's literally what he was thinking while doing it. It was so easy, except for the part where they changed code, which Aram did, because of Reddington. So really, Reddington kept her more safe than a wrestler could even do. He didn't do anything. He moved her right to the location that the director knew she was going to be. He literally did everything. Like if Aram didn't intervene, like she'd be dead already. She'd be dead by this time already. And like, you know.
I find him so stiff so much of the time. He doesn't appreciate life's trimmings.
I'm willing to take responsibility for my actions.
Watch out. That's the kind of spirit that could save America. Thank you for meeting me, Samar.
What do you want?
She kind of redeemed herself. You know, I kind of was like a little bit iffy, but now she's like
an FBI heist in the U.S. Treasury Department. But first, I need to make an appointment.
An appointment with.
Oh wait, actually no. I forgot. I nearly forgot. I nearly forgot that she screwed over my goat. So
with
never
the
mind.
Foreign Minister of Venezuela.
What is happening here? What are they doing? Aram, you gotta work your more magic.
I'm gonna have to call you back.
Where's Reverend Wright?
That's what I'm trying to find out. This is not like her. I'm worried something's happened.
I don't know what I think. I think the director has something to do with this.
You were talking about the director of the National Clandestine Services.
You threw him out of here once. You got to do it again before it's too late.
If he has intelligence, I can't just overrule him.
Can you at least? You should say like force him to show the evidence. Why can't I see the evidence? I'm a freaking FBI freaking agent. I'm not. I work for the government. Why can't I know the information? Yeah.
I need your help.
We all know that's a freaking lie.
Do you remember Kierkegaard?
The Russian assassin.
Okay, if I ever defend wrestling again for like another season, I don't care what you guys say. I don't care what you guys say that, yeah, he doesn't know that she's a bad guy. I don't care. You know, he's acting like he doesn't have FBI agents of his own to send to protect Tom Keen. Like, why are you telling her? Even if you know that, like... We know about the shadow government, and you know you can't. There's a lot of people that like are part of this cabal that is higher up. Even if what, and you don't even know her like Reverend Wright. You don't know her like Reverend Wright. Like, okay, I get telling Reverend Wright, but you because like you at least know who Reverend Wright is. You know, you don't know this girl, and you're telling some important information.
Harold Cooper's holding him at a cabin near Lake Avon.
I'm slowly on the brink of... Every minute of him is just betraying Tom Keen, to Elizabeth Keen, like literally without him knowing, because he's such an idiot. Like, I don't care what you say, he didn't know. Why isn't he just getting his own agents before... Why is he acting like he has no power? He has power. He got promoted. You have power. Realize that you have power. You yourself.
He's willing to talk, and when he does, it'll clear Keen of all terrorist charges. But if the director gets...
I've already asked my sources to confirm the director's intel. If we can show that there's no credible threat, I'll make sure he backs down. As for Reverend Wright, last time we talked, she mentioned an associate, what was his name? Tommy Markin. Maybe he has something to do with her disappearance. Does that name mean anything to you?
Tommy Markin. No.
She screwed herself. And you realize you screwed really badly. You really screwed up really badly. You really... Okay, honestly, also it's a miracle. It's a miracle. The bad guys is stupid too, because why would she not Google it before asking other people? You can Google people's names now. What? Okay.
He's not coming back.
Yeah.
How do you know? Tommy Markin. Was the guy I told Revan about. Only Revan. Hitchin just asked about him. Laurel Hitchin is in the cabal.
Yeah.
And I just told her where to find the only person who can save Keen.
At least he's not being stupid. At least he knows now. I mean, okay. At least he figured that out. At least he figured it out.
Karakurt before the director's goons get there.
Go. She'll be fine. You know better than anyone. They can't break in there.
What if they figure out the code?
They won't.
How do you know?
Because I'm the one.
I want to change it.
The U.S. Marshals are going to be here in 3 hours. If I'm not back, you let Keen out for them. Only them.
You should have done that before.
Reddington, what are you doing here?
Raphael. Oh, it's time to meet with your boss. I need to meet with him today.
I can't. It's not possible.
Oh, this is for you. Happy birthday.
My birthday was in August.
My goodness. Well, time flies when you're on the run. Please, let's get out of the open. She's a stringer for UPI. Dear, dear friend. Takes my Christmas card every year. She has a wonderful eye for composition and detail. An intuitive sense of timing to capture the moment. A warm embrace between old friends, the exchange of a gift, the intimacy of a quiet conversation in the backseat of a car. I wonder how long you'll survive once that story hits the Venezuelan press. I'm sorry, I can't help myself. It's a photo album for your press clippings.
Why did Venezuela want an Iranian terrorist?
The meeting with the foreign minister will happen today.
That's the question.
The rendezvous will be fruitless unless we can retrieve a certain care package. The FBI took it into custody this morning. That package is a ticket to Elizabeth's freedom.
What's in the package?
El Dorado. The gold-dusted tribal chief dumping vast piles of treasure at the
It was equal to $2 million.
The Spaniards actually drained the lake. Of course, all they found was a handful of trinkets. So they killed all the natives, and El Dorado came to represent the fantasy of boundless wealth.
It's because you were never home. Doug was just, you know, company. With a series of regrettable mistakes along the way. For God's sake, Harold, would you please answer that phone?
Cabin, Karakurt, you have to leave now.
What? How do you know about Karakurt?
It doesn't matter. The bottom line is, the Cabal knows you're stashing Karakurt.
Who told them? Like an idiot.
How far away are you?
Hour, minimum.
All right, I'm closer. Look, just text me the address. I'm on my way now.
He'll come for you.
Reddington, yes, I expect he will, now that his prima ballerina is trapped in a jewelry box. Did you ever find out?
Find out what?
His connection to you. It's always been curious to me. He follows you around like a faithful bloodhound.
How much time do we have?
The FBI in West Virginia would have taken the care package into their custody this morning when they arrested Keene. But there's no FBI field office in West Virginia to store evidence, so they would have sent a team from their Pittsburgh field office to collect it.
The trick is to purloin the package without them knowing we've taken it. For that, we need more stolen evidence.
Just replace the
Storage
briefcase.
locker in West Virginia?
I keep a storage locker filled with useful items in most states.
He's
2 or
really
3
traveled the
red
50 states.
States?
7 Barolo. These need
They're
another
having
month
fun.
to cure.
He would have come back to Virginia for those steaks.
I never took you for a...
Drug dealer? Absolutely not. Well, not really. I've made a rather healthy investment in a consortium that supplies medical marijuana to facilities in Colorado. I prefer that slight curve of the small of the back, the swell of a breast, the soft nape of the neck to quicken my heartbeat. Nonetheless, after a rather contentious and messy negotiation in Cartagena, this was all that was left on the table, so I took it. Cocaine still remains a valid currency to some of my clients, especially in England. This is fun. Who had the pleasure?
That would be me. Head on, 35 miles an hour.
Just like my Uncle Vic on a Saturday night. Sorry about the short notice, Morgan. Chuck, nice paint job.
Thanks. Careful, it's still wet.
Well, gang's all here. Let's get to work.
What? Oh, so they're retrofitting. They're gonna take the car? Oh, never mind. I was
My
wrong.
name is Agent Morrison in the West Virginia office. Yes, I called this in 2 hours ago. I need someone here for evidence recovery ASAP.
So this will take into
Bags of
the
cocaine, exit 129
custody of
AFI
the
64. Can you get
evidence,
them here
and
now,
then
please? I've been babysitting this evidence all day.
it's like a
Thank you,
Trojan
guys.
horse.
You okay?
I've been better.
Okay, you're almost there. In an hour, RESSLER will move you to a holding cell at the courthouse. You'll be safe there.
I'm having trouble breathing.
That's the man I'm looking for. One of my technicians figured out why the code box does not work. Apparently it was changed, coincidentally enough, just prior to our arrival.
Okay, you gotta escape.
That must be...
What? A mistake?
I don't have to answer to you.
Probably.
Aram, I can't breathe.
What?
What's happening to her?
I'm sure I don't know.
They
Losing
cut off the
oxygen in
oxygen? Oh my god.
there? I'm sorry, we don't have the door code.
Oh my gosh, this guy is...
I'll have one of my men look into it right
it's
away.
crazy. Okay, I mean...
That would be a tragedy.
Okay, you know, he is smart in his own way sometimes.
I know about you too. I know you're risking your life for someone who doesn't want anything to do.
It's...
Don't shoot! Don't shoot, it's Donald RESSLER.
I still want to shoot. He's like, I still want to shoot. I kind of do want to shoot you. I kind of...
Listen. We gotta get him out of here.
Like how we do.
The director knows you have character. The cabal is coming.
No offense,
How?
but I'll wait for Cooper to tell me that. Hey. The cabal's not coming. They're already here.
And Solomon's here. That's really,
Slowly
pathetic.
and steady.
It doesn't make any sense. Even if they shut out the air, I should be able to breathe in here for hours, right?
Oh.
Nitrogen.
Oh.
Pumping nitrogen in through the vents. It was... Oh my god, it was...
Do
the
FBI
oxygen
just have
out.
no control over anything?
You wouldn't be able to smell it either.
Like, how is CIA able to do things?
What, are you guys just gonna watch this happen? She can't breathe.
The director said he's working on the problem.
He is not, and you know that. Do something. Do something!
They don't care.
Okay, right, okay.
How did the director know that we had character?
Mm-hmm.
How about we focus on the
You know
problem
what
at
to
hand? We gotta put down these targets so that I can get back to Keene.
You know you're gonna get us all killed before this is over.
To be honest, that's very true. I lost all faith. I'm all Tom. I mean, you know, even if the past problems, you know, just, yeah. Come on, Aram, you can work your magic more.
I can't access the air system, but I'm trying to override it with a romper ticket. It's gonna take a little bit of time, Liz. Oh my God, Liz, I have to let you out. Please.
I'll go to the press. I don't care. There are witnesses here. I will tell the world what you're doing here. Fix the air.
I don't know about this, Peter.
Come on.
It'll go down as an equipment malfunction. And there is no one to trace it to.
Yeah, and what if he opens the door?
We take Elizabeth Keene to an undisclosed location for questioning, from which she will try to escape.
But a bullet.
We'll be forced to shoot her.
I mean, it is a pretty smart play, but
Do you have any idea how long I've been standing out here?
I still don't.
Tell it to dispatch.
I still don't. You know. I still think like it's a bit weird how like it's an FBI black site, but apparently the CIA has all the power and
Pittsburgh before we got the call from all the way back.
Okay, let's just load up.
and I get, you know, sometimes.
You know we can't let you handle the evidence.
And I'd advise you to check your watch because I've been out in the sun on my feet all day without a bite to eat since 6 a.m.
We offered her a donut.
They still kept it in the truck.
Hey, I've been meaning to ask one of you federal boys, what does it take to be a G-man? See, I got this lazy eye. It's got a mind of its own.
Oh, let's go,
Suppose that
let's
would
go,
be an
let's go.
issue?
No offense, but we're short on time ourselves today.
Are we good?
What?
Hey, I need your assurance that nothing in that van is going to go missing. Are we good?
Yeah, relax. It's as safe as can be.
Okay, yeah, this is. Honestly, I don't know why a character.
Yeah, this isn't gonna be pretty.
I don't get why Solomon isn't saying just shoot the whole house. Yeah, and hope because he like obviously he wants Karakurt dead. He I don't think he would care about Wrestler being dead, or if they killed Reverend Wright, Wrestler is not nothing, as can be shown that he's nothing, literally no authority, nothing. And Tom Keen, yeah, obviously they'll kill. Yeah, why isn't Solomon just shooting up the whole place instead?
All about this hunting cabin.
Are you kidding me? Why would you do that?
Trusted the wrong person.
Do this.
Let me guess, you were just doing what you thought was right.
Let's go mock him even more.
Even if you were dead wrong.
Yeah. There's no reason to, I think, to have told her.
Principals are a bitch, man.
I think they're like two separate people.
I just hope your old man taught you how to shoot.
I mean, that's one thing he can do. No matter what you say about Wrestler, he can fight. And shoot.
I'm afraid we're out of options. Can't seem to figure out what's wrong with this air system.
Bobby.
What's that, son?
The pass code, it is Navabi. It's Navabi.
The ship's still.
N-A-V-A-B-I. Open the door. Open the door. Do it. Open the door. Come on. Come on. Open it.
I mean, yeah.
Yeah. You're okay. Please. I'm sorry. Sorry. I'm so sorry.
FBI is just useless. Honestly, I've come to that conclusion in this episode. They're all useless. All useless. I don't care.
To meet me. And how is El Presidente?
He has irritable bowels. What can you expect? We just borrowed another $5 billion from China. Oh, you're gonna raise my country's debt?
No, but I can give you some walking around money. Please.
Oh, yeah, and that's what the. What is Venezuela?
The quiet tranquility of these woods. If you just send Karakurt out now. 15 seconds.
I mean, might be a bad idea, but you know. Should be aiming for Solomon, to be honest, but wrong person to shoot. Poor neighbor, that poor neighbor. That's why you should never have an affair. Because it all, I mean, one, it's a terrible thing to do, but also, karma is a... Who's dead? Oh. Who's that? Oh wait, no, that's their person. Never mind. Oh, brilliant. Genius, guys. They can't. Oh wait. No, it's Karakurt. Oh.
Let's get out of here.
Okay, I don't really get why Karakurt didn't just shoot both of them, you know, because like he knows that both of them are here to take him into federal custody, and that also will not be good for him, you know. So I don't really get that, but okay. He's an honorable man. Oh, yes, let's go.
I won't let you take her.
Rob, put the gun down. They'll shoot you without thinking twice.
Okay, my God, I love Rob, but like...
I don't blame you for letting me in. I don't. Now please put the gun down.
These guys are also a criminal.
Let's go.
And...
Excuse me.
But,
Where exactly do you think you're taking this young lady?
This is Baker, right on time.
I believe punctuality is a virtue, as is following orders. My orders are to make sure Elizabeth Keene is transported.
Wait. Okay, question. Why did they call her immediately when these guys were doing the thing? Why did the rest was like, we should call this councilwoman that these guys are doing this thing, so come with the U.S. Marshals earlier? Why were they like following the timetable? What? Okay. Can someone explain it? Maybe I'm being dumb also, but like, why didn't they call this woman? Because yeah, like I said earlier, that White House counsel would definitely have more power than the CIA.
Barrett Prettyman Courthouse.
And I have actionable intel that requires us to move Agent Keene to
I am
Fort
aware
McNair.
of the intel. So is DNI, who's reviewed it and upheld the original agreement.
As National Security Advisor, this is my call to make.
Not according to this.
Yeah.
Don't take my word for it. Get the Director of National Intelligence on the line. Oh, well, then I guess I'll call him myself.
Game Cinematic. I love this girl. Okay, maybe they're replacing Reverend Wright with this girl. You know. And I love the Texan accent.
Why stick it to the United States? Of course, they've been trying to.
Then I guess I'll call him myself.
Why would Venezuela ever agree to such a ridiculous proposal?
Why to stick it to the United States? Of course, they've been trying to topple your regime for years.
If we do as you suggest, the United States will just impose more sanctions, or...
Do you know the story of El Dorado?
Let me...
Thank you, my dear.
Oh, the money plates, U.S. dollar printing press.
Chromium-plated master printing plates for the $100.
How did he even get that? How do you even get? They can just print money.
Where did you get these?
That's crazy.
There was this
Venezuela could become the richest country. I mean,
a group of
until like U.S. dollar becomes, you know, until U.S. dollar lowers its value, they could become the richest. But
funny masks.
They could just keep printing money. Okay, I'm editing this and I realized this case was from season 1, wasn't it? I'm pretty sure, at least if my memory is correct. You know, from like it was environmentalist who was trying to run away and he came there and took it, but then he gave counterfeit plates to the FBI and he took the real ones. These are the plates from season 1. You know, and it's amazing how even that, like he said he will find a use for it. He found a use.
The point is, I'm giving El Jefe the ability to print as much money as he'd like to print.
You son of a gun.
I've been called worse.
All for Elizabeth Keene. If this was a real life thing, you know, that would be the most craziest. Okay.
Your weapon's on the ground. Or I'll kill him.
He'll kill me anyways, just drop him.
Drop him!
It's all right, you win, okay? Did you even go to the academy?
You should have listened to your friend.
Oh, okay, good.
I figured you two could use some backup.
Okay. I am giving Wrestler the benefit of the doubt that he saw Harold and that's why he dropped it. I'm giving him the bet, but if he didn't, they keep kill him.
Wrestler.
I mean, they're definitely gonna lose if they keep him alive.
Stop.
You know the damage you've done, that your organization has done to this country, to my friends.
I don't care about your friends, and I hate this country.
You deserve to die.
Put down the gun.
I know he does, but not by your hands.
Since when
Why
did you grow
you-
a conscience?
yeah, why are you guys
hanging out
convincing-
with you? I'm not happy about it either.
He's right. We bring him in, he walks. He doesn't pay for any of this.
This is okay. I don't know if Wrestler thinks, but this is exactly the reason. You know, exactly the situation. What's it called? Liz found herself when shooting the attorney general. You know, where he won't. Literally the exact same situation, unarmed. This guy. Except it was even worse for Liz because the attorney general was threatening to destroy everyone's lives, and whereas this guy,
Hey, Dad.
you know, yeah.
You want to know if he died for nothing? whether he did or didn't. It depends on whether you pull it.
It was different. Okay, Elizabeth was way much more of a difficult decision. But this, I'm just saying, like, he should understand a lot.
You're under arrest for attempted murder.
I'm a federal agent.
Because Liz couldn't do this to the Attorney General, couldn't arrest him. So.
I understand. I stand corrected.
I have never seen two people so disappointed that the country isn't under attack.
Well, I'm not convinced. So let's get
We
these
all know
routine
what-
transferred, shall we? My men are on site.
And they will stay on site. I consulted with Reverend Wright before I drafted the order. He isn't going anywhere without one Agent Donald RESSLER present to oversee your transfer.
Agent RESSLER isn't here.
Sorry, I'm late. Elizabeth Keene, here to escort you downtown, where you'll be held safely in your arraignment.
About time.
Yeah. Now you might think.
I know you did. I know you killed Reverend Wright. This isn't over. And you, I want you gone when I get back.
Now, okay, too little, too late. We could have all, if he'd shown assertiveness before, you know, could have been bad. I mean, it worked out at the end, but like, still, you know, too little, too late. Rusty, I'm not. Aram's my goat. Aram, literally, honestly, also by doing that move with the gun, saved
You
him.
come around here more often.
Yes, you do. I like her. we got some.
I'm free to go.
Agent RESSLER's orders.
As long as he doesn't flip flop, because he's done this many times where he flip flops. Oh yeah. The amount of restraint Jembe had to not punch this guy in the face is enormous, I would bet. Drugged his granddaughter, tortured him, drugged himself, but like drugged his granddaughter. Yeah. Hurt his daughter. Yeah. I would, if I was Jembe, I can't fight, yeah, but I'm just saying, if I got himself shot also, too. Tortured him, did I say? If RESSLER doesn't flip-flop and return back into the all following rule and sees nothing but the fairy tale, then I will just like him. But if he's like, you know, understands it's a gray area and like try, I mean, he's doing right, but like understands that sometimes, you know, protocols fail and also remembers he has authority, like we need Harold back, because if he doesn't realize that he has some authority, like even a little bit of authority, like to assert himself, then yeah, I'm just
believe you were friend.
Like he's gonna stop being a tool. This whole episode he was before he realized he was a tool.
What it's worth, I believe you were friend.
Took you too long also. How could he? Okay, I'm just joking. Okay, I can't. Maybe like there's a way. Like yeah. Okay, yeah. Never mind. I was just joking. But it's still thinking. Where is he going to a cemetery? Please, okay.
Closer, Aram.
I know what Rob's thinking. We're all thinking, except we know that it's not gonna happen. We all know what Rob's thinking here.
There's nobody down there.
Not at the moment.
So then, why did you ask me to meet you at an empty grave?
Deeply embedded. We take their existence for granted until suddenly they're not there. And we collapse into rubble.
Okay, wait, maybe he's going
I've stood over the open grave of someone I've loved too often. Once for my mother, and then the others.
Yeah, first time he's mentioned his mother.
I needed to recall this feeling because I'd be staring at another body right now if not for you around.
Okay.
It wasn't weakness that prevented you.
Honestly, I was. Yeah.
It was hope. And thank heavens you were in a hopeful mood. You saved Elizabeth. I'm forever in your debt.
You had to do this over a grave?
It's time to take down the cabal.
I want to watch one more. If I was Ram, I'd be like, you tagged me with this by making me think I'm about to die. Like no one has given me more fear than you already did, and you're thanking me like that. I would lose my mind if I was Rob. I would never help him. Just for pettiness sake. Just for pettiness sake. I would never help him again. Just because. Just for pettiness. Because like that's so mean. Red, you're so mean to him. That's not how you thank someone. Buy him dinner or something. I don't know. Don't do that. Stop doing that. I've lost my mind already. Anyway, I guess since it all worked out, it's good that he told Hitchin, because now he figured out that Hitchin's like it's out in the open that Hitchin's a bad guy, because he wouldn't have figured that out if he did not confront. Actually, no, she would have asked him regardless of if he didn't disclose the location. He would have asked him. She would have asked him regardless. So never mind. No. And that's a big misstep from Hitchin. But I mean, I guess I can see why she would ask. She wouldn't have thought, although she's the director of national intelligence, and she couldn't national. So what was she again? She's national advisor. I forgot what she was, but something, and she couldn't like research like if she researched, she would found that he's a cop, a retired cop. Like, what does a retired cop got to? Because like obviously her dad's partner would definitely be retired by then. What would a retired cop got to do with the making, like with catching you? Nothing. It's got nothing. He's got nothing. So it made a big mistake, I think. I don't know. It was so annoying for RESSLER to be used as a tool when you guys know I've been defending him my whole whole time watching, but I can't defend him for this. That was just pathetic. Like the whole just no power, showcasing no power, even though he's like Harold's position as a vice director of the FBI. And it's come to my attention that the director is not even the director of CIA. He's just a director of clandestine service. So he's not actually the. So I think they both should have, and they were in FBI territory. I don't see how he can just control everything, and not anyway. And I also thought not calling the Panabaker earlier, saying that something they're doing this and you need to come earlier, was also not an option. Maybe she was busy trying to confirm the intelligence so that she could show up like a boss and straight up control the situation. Who knows? I don't know. But maybe I should just forgive and forget, because it all worked out, in fact, probably better than before, because now they have Solomon. At least I know if he wanted to escape, he could, and he'd definitely get free and stuff like that. But that would take time. So that while that time is gone, they have him in jail for a little bit, and incapacitated a little bit, for now, and they can't play games. And now they know about Hitchin, and now they've what's it called? Now, instead of being a fugitive, she can plead her case. She can definitely plead her case to, like, Panabaker and the judge's jury. And so, and now, like, Reddington has his like plan. Everything like seems to be working out now. So maybe I should just like forgive and forget. But as long as RESSLER doesn't flip-flop, because we know he's been flip-flopping. Okay, maybe in season 2 he was one way, and then season 1 he was one way, but in season 3 he's like flip-flopping between like 2 different styles. He's like constantly at war, and like his words sometimes contradict what he does. And yeah, so that's what I have to say. And yeah, I'm excited for the next episode. Freaking hopefully we get to take that. I want to see how they take down the Cabal. I want to watch another episode. But we're good. And if you guys do too, hit that like button, subscribe, join my Patreon for full uncut reactions. See you in the next one.